What's going on, everybody? It's Alexis Marchand here from the Four Pillar Journey. Now, today we're going to talk about the one thing that is stopping you from becoming successful. We're going to get straight into it. That one thing that is causing you or preventing you from being successful is overthinking. Overthinking has caused millions of people their dreams. And we have to understand that overthinking is the process of trying to do something, and then right before you do it, mentally, the fear, the doubt, the unknown clouds our judgment and betrays us to not following what it is in our hearts, but rather what we think is the safer alternative. We see this all the time. I want to go to the gym. Oh, you're gonna get picked on. People are gonna make fun of you. You don't have the body built to be buff. All these things. I don't have time. And then what this causes is you not going to the gym. You realizing that being overweight is something you hate, and then you proceed to belittle yourself with low self-esteem. We can take somebody that wants to achieve something big in life as far as careers go, but then you're like, oh, I'm not smart enough to do that. I don't know if I have the time. I don't know what X, Y, and Z are gonna think of me if I do this. And then you take the alternative and go the safe 9 to 5 route. What I'm here to tell you is we have to look at the consequences that these actions have on us, especially in the long term. Look at yourself. Where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years? Is that person gonna look back and be proud of the actions you took today? Or are they gonna look at themselves and be like, I should have taken the risk. I should have done this. I should have done that. And regret is one of the worst things you can have as a human being, especially later in life. Because we have to understand that there is only one thing above money, and that is your time. If you do not use your time wisely to better yourself, to grow yourself, to achieve what you want to do, you will never truly be happy at your roots. You will feel empty, like there was more you could have done. But yet, you decided to take the safe route because you did not want to go through turbulences, through anguish, through pain, but realizing that trying to escape that little bit of pain or the unknown simply creates into a bigger ball of pain later in life. I don't know if you guys ever seen those videos where they interview older people that are like retired and they ask them one of their biggest regrets. There was that one man that said that his biggest regret was not living his life to his full potential, and that really hit me. I also saw an interview where they were interviewing David Goggins, and they asked him what his biggest fear was. And what he said was his biggest fear was going into heaven and God reading him his bio of everything he had accomplished. But excuse me, he's saying this as if he were to have gone to heaven and not done anything. So he was fat, working a shitty job, getting like picked on or feeling depressed. And he's telling God, he's like, that's not me. I didn't do none of that. And then God tells him, that's who you could have been. And that really does hit deep. Just imagine living your life and reflecting on what I could have been. Has to be has to be one of the worst feelings I can imagine someone feeling. That sense of regret. So what I'm here to tell you is do not let that be you. Take action today. It is never too late to take action, whether you're 17 or 25. People all of a sudden think that you're worthless and that your life is over if you're over 26 or something. It's crazy. There's people that become successful in their mid 50s, especially men. We tend to take longer to progress in life. But that does not mean that you give up or take the easy route because you are afraid. Like I've said, you know the consequences that come with that. So you might as well put in the goddamn work and feel proud of yourself. Even if you don't make it, if you're lying on your deathbed, you could at least tell yourself, I tried. I actually tried to live my full life instead of living this sad, comfortable life. I really hope this message gets across. It's going to be a short video, but we have to understand the importance or the negative side effects of overthinking. What is the worst that can happen? That is where the anxiety kicks in, right? You don't know what might happen, but take a minute, breathe, relax, and ask yourself, what is the worst that can happen? And then you start to realize that your biggest fears are not that big at all, and you can overcome them with persistence, education, and discipline. So whoever you are, wherever you are watching this video, understand that anything you want to do, you can do it. It is only up to you, and you're the only person who can tell yourself whether you can do something or not. So do what you will with this video. That's it, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to keep pumping this content out. And until next one, guys, peace out.